Hello everyone, I'm ExtraCheesy87 and this is Let's Play Trails in the Sky Part 94. In the previous video, we faced off against Lieutenant Lawrence and his squad, aka Lieutenant Mr. No Damage. I did go back and look. He literally did no damage in the fight. His turn order was heal. He used his tornado attack, which missed. No, he did Earth Guard, heal, tornado attack, which missed. Or no. Earth Guard, tornado attack, miss, heal, haha, you've gotten me to low HP, now I'm gonna use 5% of my full power, and then he died. The only damage he did was with counters in the fight. This is just very funny. I need to go to bed early tonight. I'm still totally exhausted from yesterday's shift. Now that the tournament's over, they should give us a break. Yep. So we're gonna do our chats, and then I guess we're gonna head to the castle for the banquet. Should be fun. Should be a lot of fun. I'm completely wiped out from cheering so hard. The Royal Tournament's the best. I'll be back next year for sure. Also, you know, this video is being recorded the day it goes up. So, still no backlog, but I'm just gonna try and see if I can scrounge a video up, like a day for. So I'll be able to, I think, finish the game on New Year's.
We have delicious
I'm thinking I'll be able to make a push and finish it then, and we should have it all uploaded not too long after that. Welcome out, trying our special flavor combo, the Champion set. It's only available today. It's got 4 flavors of ice cream with chocolate, strawberry, mint, and lemon. 4 flavors are inspired by Zen, Estelle, Joshua, and okay. Chocolate, strawberry, mint, and lemon. That's a hard one. I don't know who's who. I mean, I guess Estelle is strawberry because she's kind of got red on. Chocolate, I guess, is Joshua because he's got black a little bit. Mint. I mean, lemon for Oliver because he's blonde, and mint for Zen. I don't know about that one. I mean, I guess because, like, mint's cool and Zen's kind of cool, at least until he talks. I mean, Joshua's more blue than black. But I guess, but again, also chocolate's not really black, but I guess it can be very dark, potentially, but so where is... Oh yeah, Oliver, he got sent to prison, I forgot. When the kids play together, you tend to get chatting with the other kids' parents. This lady mentioned she and her husband running in. Sounds like they have their hands full. Apparently not if she's on vacation. Lady mentioned she... Yes, if you ever on vacation, that means you're not busy.
There we go.
You're not really devoted. This lady here works as a flight attendant on an airship. As a fellow working mom, I really enjoy chatting with her. That's all you got in common is that you have kids? I mean, that's like most people, to be honest. I want to go to the castle, but they said we can't go in. Yep. Hey, want to hear something cool? I went inside the castle before. Wrong. Lies. Today's special is the champion. Yeah, I mean... Because, I mean, I look at Estelle and I don't think strawberry in the slightest. I mean, lemon for Oliver's the only one that I kind of think makes sense. Kind of? Like, Estelle... I don't know. The Colonel Richard and Lieutenant Shore is working together. Thought the kingdom's future would be secure. Also, what would it be if the Spec Ops teams won, like, a Chocolate Supreme? Because if black is supposed to equal chocolate... But Joshua should be blue. I mean, I guess it's because his hair's supposed to be black, but it very clearly is blue for whatever reason. I have to do a sleep inside the department store later. I think it's just because it's like, I don't know. Because, I mean, I think it looks better as a blue. Like, it matches more, but it is always funny when they have these lines talking about how dark his hair is, and he's like very clearly got like kind of dark blue instead of jet black. The final match was so thrilling. I was completely swept in all this excitement. Yeah, the whole time I was like, man, I wonder if Lieutenant Lawrence is ever going to do anything. Turns out the answer was no. Oh shit, he's running. The next issue of LeBron News is going to have a big feature on the World Tournament. Really looking forward to it. Me too, partner, me too. All 5 to 6 pages of it.
It's been so dangerous lately.
It's evening already. I need to head home quickly. Things I say when I need to head home quickly. Special Ops Team lost, huh? Those braces are pretty impressive. Kinda makes us look like scrubs. Even our elite division got their ass kicked by a bunch of civvies. 2 of them were children. Well, 3, let's be honest. I mean, have you seen Oliver? A child in mind, if nothing else. Looks like the finals are over. Wonder who won. He knows. He's just playing it cool. He's like trying to pretend he wasn't super into it, that he wasn't like fiending for the details. He hasn't been asking every single person as they walk by if they saw the finals. City's absolutely buzzing with talk about the World Tournament. Apparently nobody expected this year's champions to win. Hey! Actually, no, that's good, because that means our bet on ourselves will return way more if we were the underdogs. Now, that was one hell of a match. I haven't seen the like in years. Can't claim I know much about fighting, but I sure did enjoy it. I really liked it when the big bad special ops guy just kept healing himself over and over again. Oh my, I was so caught up in the match I jumped out of my seat. Hey, you're never too old to get excited. Well, I guess maybe you could be too old because you might give yourself like a heart attack. But honestly, of all the ways to die, having a heart attack because you got too worked up and excited watching or enjoying like a hobby, I mean, there's worse ways to go. Thank goodness World Tournament's over. We still have to stay vigilant. What do you mean, thank goodness? Hater? Those damn terrorists. Where the hell are they hiding? Probably the sewers, man. We'll put more guards on duty when it gets dark. If you see anyone suspicious, let us know immediately. Alright, so make our attack during the day? Because probably when they would attack, if we're being honest. If you spot any real guards, report them to me. I mean, you know, just... As a real-world parallel, vast majority of terrorist attacks happen in the day.
Welcome.
I really wanted to at least see the finals. I'd work hard so I can get my own place someday. It was an incredible match. A fierce battle in every way possible. Granted, I guess most real-life terrorist attacks are more about, like, you know, just killing people as opposed to, like... In this case, the fear is the guards would be trying to, like, launch a coup against the castle.
Want to take a look around?
Oh yeah, that red guy was the only one who didn't seem really tired after the match. Holy shit, he knows. I really thought the guy in the red helmet was gonna win. Doesn't matter, he lost. Tournament champions get invited to a banquet at the castle, huh? Damn, the Duke's hosting it, but still, sounds like it'll be an exciting event. Free, caw-caw, my bird! You bet on us, right, didn't you? Not Sieg? Ah, the lovely royal capital and Gransel Castle standing tall in the crimson twilight? Not really crimson or twilight, but I mean, it's a little twilight, I guess. Your Highness reflecting that beautiful scenery like twin mirrors? Could there be anything more beautiful in the entire land? No, not a thing. Absolutely nothing. Like, I'm not weird for thinking that shit would get real old real fast. My boyfriend's so passionate. Like, I don't know. It'd probably be amusing the first few times, but I feel like I'd get a little tired of it pretty quickly. Now that may just be my own, like, messed up brain thinking any sort of compliment is patronizing, but... Wow, the weather's been so nice all day. Wonder if it's sunny in Bose, too. Nothing went wrong today. I don't know. Feels a little anticlimactic somehow. Sure hope I don't get hit by a meteor. Maybe because my life's always one problem after another. There are no issues in life, it feels kind of empty. Maybe because my life's always one problem after another. Yeah, one problem after another. I was like, that could be a hit book or a hit movie based on a book that doesn't have that title, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember the name of the book it's actually based on, but off the top of my head, but it's not actually called that. Looks like it's about that hour. Better start closing up shop. Now comes the fun part. Can't know what I made today.
What do we need?
So, what'll it be?
Oh, well, no, because he left. He's gone forever, never to return, maybe. He's still part of the party. I mean...
See you later.
I don't know if he comes back. So... It looks like it's about that hour. Better start closing up shops. I guess I'll just save my
I can't
quartz.
decide.
So, what'll it be?
Oh, his gun? Nah, man. No shot that gets updated, man. You got your damn mind. This is a lot better. There's bones and shells. Do I need bones and shells? I don't need a bones for something else. Oh no, it's horns. Because right now we're hornless. Kamari Ronso is indeed hornless. Oh wait, that's for Zen? Oh, only Zen has it? Not as big an upgrade for him. I was looking at it on a but Estelle, I guess, has something different. It's kind of weird that it shows, like, she has it equipped. I guess it's comparing what she has equipped. Because usually it'll be like... I feel like it'll default to whoever actually has the base thing equipped. It's less worth it for just, like, a +10 defense. Seems a turn went over that itch, eh? Wonder what they're doing for the birthday. Plus, I need to save them for our accessories.
Oh, welcome.
You did it! I knew you all had it in you. Yeah, the one lady who made bank today. What a match! That was something else. Congratulations! Out of all the battles over the years, that was certainly one to remember. I'm so proud of you. Oh, we didn't talk to Tom. I think that's the name of the dude on the top floor of the orbit shop. Out of all the battles over the year, that was certainly one to remember. Been calmer here lately. Not surprised with the tournament crowd gone. Looks like I can take it easy today. I mean, they should still be here. It's not like they immediately are like, I'm getting on an airship and leaving. Well, some of them might have, but... like, most of them are going to stay the night. Or really stay until the actual festival starts. Can you believe it? My wife actually handled all the chores today. Maybe it's better to just let her get on with it rather than sticking my beak in all the time. Funny how marriage works like that. What? I don't really know what you guys' business is. Dude, that final match was an absolute slugfest. Are you the one that was like sleeping outside? I got to watch it all from an amazing seat to top it all off. I got a real sense of just how much okay, never mind. You're cool, you're cool. I thought you were being like low-key toxic, but it's more of a like, oh, you do something nice, you get something nice in return. I was like, oh, my dang wife finally cooked the damn dinner. Is the way I was thinking it was coded at first, but nah. They're cool.
Delicious.
Really hate when I walk in and I hear a lady moan in the ear. Oliver hasn't stopped by today. I heard he won the tournament, so I was hoping to celebrate with him. Ooh, ghosted. Senator's team won! Finally, the team I rooted for actually won! If only I had money left to bet with. Oh, Senator hitting it off cheering for the same team. After watching the match, we came here for drinks later. Looks like we're all in for an all-nighter tonight if you catch my drift. Just two dudes hanging out, getting drunk together. Nice romantic life. The two of us ended up hitting it off. Tournament's over, but the number of soldiers hasn't decreased one bit. Between Her Majesty's illness and everything else happening, things are starting to feel pretty grim. Looks like the entire winning team is here. Well, not the entire winning team. I watched the match. You guys are amazing. Good, I'd like to win myself, but if it had to be someone, I'm glad it was you. Where'd that guy with the blonde hair go? That guy was one hell of a shot. Yeah, I mean, he took one shot and he hit it. I guess technically two if you count the S-craft. Also, I don't know if I could read this menu. Mixed cocktail, 1360. Are you out your damn mind?
Welcome. Time for some shopping.
So, what'll it be?
Come again.
That's crazy, man. Win the damn tournament and you can buy like 80 cocktails. It just don't seem right, man. I decided I confess my feelings to the pretty woman who often passes by here. Can you guess what she said? Who are you? She said, I can't stand ogling oafs like you. She could have at least let me down easy. That totally knocked the wind out of my sails. Well, okay. Here's the thing. It depends on how you expressed your admiration.
This is the best for shopping.
If you were weird about it, I think she's justified. Like, she's justified in being creeped out in the first place, but I think if you earnestly and normally, you know, express some affection, you shouldn't be treated so harshly. You don't necessarily have to be accepted, for sure. You can definitely be rejected, and it's perfectly fine. But, you know, depending on how normal Antoine was, which, let's be honest, he probably wasn't and he deserved it, but to play devil's advocate, maybe he shouldn't have been shut down that hard. Now I'm back to feeling like everything's pointless. Man, I could watch Anton all day. What's he gonna do next? Hopefully he finally does it. I'm planning to head back to Bose on tomorrow's airship. I came to buy a souvenir for my brother, but I have no idea what to get him.
Welcome.
I'm gonna hit the end of the day sales on the pre-made food today. Wonder when they'll finally start dropping prices. Oh shit, she thinks deflation's real. Nah, lady, they just stay up. Miss Kitty's delicious tea, golden rule number 6. Pour every last drop into your tea. Oh my god, I hate this woman. Hey, the secret to making good tea is to, drink it. The final drop is the best one. It's known as the golden drop. Helpful tip for when you're pouring tea. It's best to stir it evenly as you pour. Okay, that wraps up the 6 golden rule. I mean, I guess the last bit about stirring evenly something, but I don't know. How do you stir unevenly? Pour every last drop into your teacup. It's one of the essentials for enjoy. I'm gonna flick this lady's forehead. My sister has been ignoring me lately. Makes me really sad. No, forget I said that. Anyway, she's been so cold recently. That's why there's no way she can be in charge of the tea sales.
There we go.
Damn true. Which one? It's Miss No Damage to go with Mr. No Damage. Which one should I pick? They're all just so cute. Since I came over to the Royal Capital, I have to make the most of it.
Please take a look.
What do you got to
I
say?
can't decide.
So, what'll it be?
Oh, have we missed this many Cornelia? No, we have them. They just became available. Okay. I was gonna say, it's kind of hard to miss them now that they're marked on your map, as long as you do NPC talks.
I made up my mind.
Thank you.
Because even the one, I mean, the most diabolical one is probably the stealth section, because was that during the stealth section? Yeah, it was. That one's pretty diabolical, but the main one is the one in Dice, where you had to walk all the way back, potentially. But I think you could still just see that on your map. The stealth section one, at least, like, there's not really much reason to go over there. So if you don't, like, check your map, you may just not even think to go over there. Wonder who won the tournament, because I can't remember if it's, like, something you can see on the mini-map by default.
Hey, how you doing?
Here, the winner of the Royal Tournament's been decided. They were invited to a banquet inside the castle. Perhaps there's more to the Duke than meets the eye. And apparently you could just like walk right, since the vision cones are so small, you didn't have to go like the whole roundabout way. It seemed like they wanted you to. You just like walk right past them. Perhaps I should at least pretend to browse for a present for my wife every now and then. Yeah, at least pretend to browse. Wow, you're really putting in all the effort. Maybe I should at least pretend to possibly care about my wife. Maybe I'll pretend to care. Possibly. Now granted, just because you don't buy a gift doesn't mean you don't care. It's more just the phrasing is weird. Oh, yeah, Calvert guy. Congrats on winning the World Tournament, Zen. I've been cheering you on the whole time, so it sort of feels like I won too. Everyone at the embassy's absolutely thrilled too. Type of guy to, when he's talking about the ball game the next day, say that we played really good out there last night. Brother, you ain't done shit. Ah, thanks. Wish I could report our victory to the ambassador directly, but I'll be staying at the castle tonight instead of the embassy, so could you send my regards? Sure thing. Take care and have a good time. Congrats on winning the World Tournament. Been cheering you on the whole time, so it sort of feels like I won too. Nah, you're cool. It's fine to feel happiness when your team wins a sporting event. But the whole we did this, it does mildly annoy me. Clear skies and perfect currents. Any angler worth their rod should be out there. Once I finish up, I'll be heading out to the lake with the others. So you're saying since you're not out there, you're not worth your rod. We should take your rod away violently. I can't go fishing until the culprit behind this terrorism incident are caught. Hope Colonel Now, when you say you can't, do you mean like literally the lakes are closed down? Or do you mean like morally you wouldn't feel okay? Because if you're not doing anything, no reason you can't enjoy yourself. I mean, you not fishing isn't going to help them find them any faster. Hope Colonel Richard take care of all this soon. We had a workshop today, and there was an enthusiastic young woman who said she wanted to join us. She stuck around at the lake even after the lesson. Guess she couldn't get enough. Yep. Oh, what's her name? I forget Helmut's wife's name. I gotta assume that's where they're going with that. Oh wait, did I come back and talk to Tom?
Hey, welcome.
Tommy boy, Tommy! We're just about to close up for the day. I want to wrap these repairs up quick and get things back to folks. As long as it's not a damn popcorn. If that popcorn motherfucker walks up in here one more time asking me to fix this damn popcorn stand, I will shoot him. An orbital gun, new model, freshly repaired. Now why is it new and also repaired? Shut up. Alright.
It was the royal guard.
Yeah, I'm sorry, brother. Sorry for you to learn like this for the 20th time. I get the impression Dorothy knows the group that won the tournament. Came back practically dancing on her tiptoes, absolutely over the moon. Something I need to ask now. Where the hell is he gone? Trying to think of it. I ain't seen him in the office the past few days. This line of work, that's just how it goes. Yup. Yeah, sometime I need to ask him. Where the hell is he gone? Trying to think of it. Oh man, he's fucking dead. Our next article will be a feature on the currently most talked about restaurants. Getting paid to dine out? Think of it as an exclusive perk of the culture section. Man's gonna be so jealous when he hears about this. Colonel Richard's admirable and all, but I mean, Niall's getting paid to fuck off and not do anything, so I think he wins. Colonel Richard is admirable and all, but I can't stand the intelligence division or the special ops guys. Especially that sly fox lady captain. She infuriates me to no end. Never leaves without throwing a snide remark or two my way. Well, are they at least good burns? Like, did they really get to the core of your human soul, or? Because, I mean, if she's got good insults, at least, then we'll give her a point. You know, they really should bring back solo matches next year. Nah, shit boring. That way I can focus all on just cheering for Joshua. I can't believe Lieutenant Lawrence lost. Yeah, he freaking didn't do anything. Looks like the tournament crowned its victor at last. Not going to lie, I'm pretty jealous. I didn't get to Charlotte Bros finest Queen Zine at the cast. Also, speaking of Lawrence and him not doing any damage. So the whole thing about, you know, they all did take the same amount of damage. Kind of. So when I had the whole thing about it seemed like he only took 2k from the spell and everyone else took 7k. It was just one character took 7k because they had already been hit by like a random counter from Estelle. So their Earth Guard was lower, but when the numbers pop up, I just thought it said 3 7ks and 1 2k, but it was actually 3 2ks and 1 7k. So it was just like the one character, it seemed like they took extra damage because their Earth Guard had already been depleted some. Strange how quiet they've been on the Queen's condition. Not even a word from Her Majesty. Makes you wonder if it's all real. Everyone! Congratulations, your match was just incredible. My camera's still smoking for how many pics I took. That doesn't seem safe. Editor-in-Chief told me to go find Now, but where on earth did he go?
It was the Royal Guards?
It's already dusk. My shift's almost over, but I have night patrol today as well. Damn, sucks to be you, partner. Wow, what an incredible grand final match. Now I've got all the energy in the world to turn my life around, starting tomorrow. You know, but I mean, tomorrow's also Sunday. I mean, Hades wouldn't want me to work hard on Sunday. He promised to look for a job in exchange for going to the tournament, but I can't help but worry that he's gonna go back on his word. But like, what do you do then to support the how? How do you guys have a home if one of you doesn't work, man? How does the economy in the borough work? Cocktail costs 1,300 mira, but apparently you can own a home in the capital city, not doing anything? People aren't getting as carried away this year, maybe because of the soldiers. That's for the best, though. I mean, granted, I guess an economy where housing is cheap but cocktails are expensive, I'd take that.
Royal Guards?
Well, granted, it's not just cocktails, it's all food, but... I heard the Duke invited the winner of the tournament to a banquet, but is that okay if the Queen's still sick? Duke's actions hardly inspire much confidence. Typical. And then last but not least is... Utsu. Oh, my husband hasn't come home yet. That means I'm on dinner duty today. I mean, you own an apartment store. You could have somebody, like, do your dinner for you, right? I actually got some time off during the day today. I mean, I was able to get some much needed rest, but for some reason, I was the only one given time off. Feel bad for everyone else. Miss Rianne! Where could she be? Is that a quest? We haven't gone by the Bracer Guild yet, now I think about it. Where on earth is Rianne run off to now? I don't remember seeing any side quest icons. That sounds like a lead into a side quest if I've ever seen one. Granted, we already did a quest to find a lost kid, so I don't know. Normally there'd be people partying all night after the tournament, but I don't think it's gonna happen this year, though. Damn police state. Looks like Royal Tournament wrapped up without any issues. I'm glad there were no terrorist attacks. Even if I do find someone from the Royal Guard, I really don't want to fight them. We're members of the same Royal Army, after all, and honestly, I don't think I'd stand a chance. It would be great if they just surrender.
Adios, please bless us.
Oh my, is it that time already? Time just flies by when I'm doing my prayers. You know, I think Adios would want you to live your life, lady. Ah, Adios, goddess of the sky. And so another day gently draws to a close. Ah, so the Royal Tournament's concluded. What I can say for sure will become of the birthday festival, but the church shall move forward with our plan regardless. Ah, there you are. Archbishop's sermons are truly insightful. More people should come and listen. Well, maybe. Think they could, like, record that shit and go watch it back later on a more convenient time frame? Garrett's Cathedral is ancient. This year marks its 11,020th anniversary. I believe it was established around the same time as the royal family of the borough. 11,000? That's not really how you say that, but whatever. I was gonna say like 1,020th, and then I was gonna say 1,100, and then it became 11,000, which is the wrong number.
Lieutenant Schwartz would do such a thing.
I wish it was on my end. Looks like my shift's almost over. Well, Cardsley Terrace. Just between you and me, it's a pretty tough pill to swallow, but I'll swallow it down. Of course. I'll change my worldview to adapt to whatever the government tells me. Those intelligence division cronies often came... Alright, little pause there. I thought I heard something. And my word, are they condescending. Even though we both worked to support LaPearl, they've never been friendly with us civil servants. Especially that Captain Amalthea. Many of us simply detest her. Intelligence division often comes demanding information out of us, looking all haughty and superior. Are you last but least? Well, no. We still have the inn and... double check. We did the museum. Oh, we didn't do, Martin's house. How could I ever forget about Martin? Mom's cooking up a storm tonight because Dad's favorite team lost in the final. Oh, no. God, Martin, you posted cringe. What do you mean? They're your favorite team. You know, to lift your spirits and all. Seriously, Dad can be such a pain sometimes. Why would you root for freaking the... Because even if you don't think they're evil, they're so generic, man. I don't know, I guess Lawrence was kind of cool. He did conjure a tornado out of thin air and shoot it at somebody. That's pretty sweet. Whenever he gets like this, I know I'll end up cooking a big feast. If I don't, he'll just keep on carrying on this way. I'm gonna fucking do it. Sunset sure is something, huh? It's the kind of thing that, you know, if I just died right now and the sunset's the last thing I saw, I think I'd be happy. If I just were to leap out through this glass window right here and never open my eyes again, maybe it's what I should do. I mean, if it means Lieutenant Lawrence can't even beat a bunch of kids, then why are we here?
Please do tell. Great job.
No, you're still a hater. Heard the news from everyone. Congratulations on your victory. Thanks, Elnon. Based on what Kurt and the others said, it seems it was quite the battle. I mean, honestly, not sure we'd win if we had to fight him again, though. I'm pretty sure. Well, I don't know. The last little bit was potentially sketch. I don't really know what his, like, enrage or special attack could potentially have been, but... Agreed, I certainly wouldn't want to try... Or he also may have just not had one. But presumably, if he does, at least he'd have an enrage. Certainly true that luck plays its part, but it was our strength that led you to victory. Don't worry, you two still have plenty of room to grow. Thanks, you sure know how to psych someone up. You must be exhausted, but please do your best at the banquet. Yeah, so that we can deliver the message to the Queen. The message that I remember, because it hasn't been like a month since we finished the last chapter. So I definitely still remember the message. Congrats on the victory. That was a spectacular match to watch. Seeing young bracers like you guys rising through the ranks is really inspiring. I've got to work much harder too. Yep. Kurt will be working hard. Kurt is hard. Seeing young bracers like you guys rising through the rank is really, really inspiring. Kurt approves. Great job taking the win. That was a seriously outstanding match. Team up? Nah. I mean, I guess Karna was the last one standing, so she gets some bonus points for that. Now, was she last one standing because she was also deemed the smallest threat? Well, I wouldn't say that out loud.
Whoops.
Good, you're diligent with your training, but let's go to the banquet now. Yeah, my training. The training. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Training on the train. Double check. Oh, the hotel. We haven't gone to the hotel. And then I think we're good. Hey there, Fritz. Hello, Mrs. Stowe. How may I assist you? We're planning on staying somewhere else tonight. Ah, yes, I've already received word from Mr. Elnon, apparently that you hate us. My congratulations to you both on your victory. I trust you'll have a wonderful night tonight. Wow, Elnon sure is thorough, huh? It's okay, I get it. You don't really fuck with us anymore. We will be taking all your loyalty points away from you, though. Just to let you know. We don't hold a grudge or nothing, but nope, no points on the bracer account.
It's been so dangerously.
Double check one more time. Oh wait, this is Helmet's house, not I keep getting Helmet's house and the
Schwartz would do such a thing.
Morgan's house confused. I even went to the Bracer Guild and begged them to help me find her. They told me not to worry and that she'd come back on her own. Whoa, shit, that's kind of problematic. Makes you wonder if they really took the time to investigate. Oh, God. Bracer Guild sucks. I mean, that is kind of fucked up to have, like, a person come in begging to find their spouse, and they're like, ah, whatever. We got more important shit to do. There's cats to
Lieutenant Schwartz
find.
would do such a thing.
Little problematic, guys.
Castle is so.
Okay, I think we're good. We can go inside the castle and at least do a little bit of.
I never
Good.
tire of it.
Hold up. You sure you want to enter the castle now? Once the banquet's over, we'll be staying the night in the castle. We can't head back to town until morning. Alright, let's show our invitations to the castle guards. I mean, we should be like at least semi-famous. They should recognize us. Okay, I'm sorry, at least, you know, famous in the short term. Me too, it's not often you get invited to a party like this. Halt! Beyond this point is Grantsel Castle, where Her Majesty the Queen resides. You have no business here, please turn back. Hold on a minute. Hello there. Sorry about the other day. Wait, why do you guys sound different? I mean, hanging around the capital, huh? Yeah, we had some stuff to do. We've been formally invited this time, so here we are. Formally? Invited? The Duke gave us an official invitation. Whoa. Giant! At least they didn't call him a fucking bear, man. Here's our invitation. Hey, can you read this shit? Hereby invite Zen and his team, winners of the Royal Tournament, to this evening's banquet? Okay, but how do I know you're Zen and that this is your team? So you're the winners of the Royal Tournament? Well, they did say the team that won the tournament was led by a huge martial artist from the East. So you guys are part of the team too? You probably don't need any ID or nothing. Yep, that's right. We just did what we could. I mean, we just did what we could. We've been briefed about you guys by the head maid. It looks like someone's missing. What happened to him? Dead, I'm afraid. He had some personal business, so he couldn't make it. It'll just be the three of us attending tonight. That's a shame. Well, let's get you inside. course, a damn Erebonian wouldn't know how to experience
The Royal
true
Tournament
luxury.
champions have arrived.
He probably thinks our castle's podunk.
Open the gate.
Whoa! Hawking Gate was impressive, but this gate is just incredible!
And it looks very sturdy, as expected of a royal castle.
Of course, it's an impregnable fortress.
Don't really know how you'd fuck a fortress in the first place, but
No foreign enemy has ever breached Arnenberg, but the capital has been caught in the flames of rebellion a few times.
has it?
Yet each time, this castle has stood strong against the rebels, protecting the royal family and the citizens.
Well, like, what exactly were they rebelling for? Were the rebels the good guys, or?
That's how the story goes.
Wow! So that really happened!
Sounds like the kind of tale you'd expect from a historic nation.
Yep, the downtrodden tried to rise up and attain some rights and were beat back down into submission. Tale as old as time.
All right, welcome. This is Her Majesty's Grancel Castle. Once you enter, a guide should be waiting to escort you. Enjoy your evening, everyone.
Whoa!
I know we're in a castle, but this is far more luxurious than any other place we've been so far.
Yeah, because it's a castle.
But it's not just luxurious, it also has a dignified elegance.
Yeah, like a castle.
You can feel all that prestige and heritage of the old kingdom here.
Welcome to Grancel Castle. You must be Zin and his compatriots,
Who
correct?
knows? They might still have some real authentic peasant bloodstains from the last time the rebels attacked.
Ugh. It's Captain Amalthea.
Yeah, but like we're cool.
I knew she'd be here, but
We're like great friends.
Yes, that's right. We're here at the Duke's invitation. And who might you be?
Alright, Zen. Riz her up. Do your thing.
My apologies for not introducing myself. I am Captain Amalthea of the Intelligence Division and head of Grancel Castle Security. Allow me to congratulate you on your victory in the Royal Tournament. I had the pleasure of watching your match. You all performed so gallantly. It was truly a sight to behold.
And everyone hates this lady. Like, come on, what's up with that?
You flatter me.
Yeah.
But I'm far more impressed by you. So young, so beautiful, and already a captain in the military. You must be exceptionally talented.
My, aren't you the charmer?
Yo, he's in there.
But I'm nothing compared to these young bracers here.
And maybe he's not in there.
Estelle Bright, Joshua Bright.
Just act normal.
I believe we last met in Zeiss, yes?
Yeah.
Yes, that seems right.
When we work together and we're great friends now.
it certainly has been a while.
Unfortunately, the matter regarding Professor Russell has yet to be resolved. It seems some scoundrels have kidnapped the professor and his granddaughter.
Yep.
You wouldn't happen to have any information about that, would you?
Far as we know, same dudes who kidnapped him the first time.
Nope. Can't say we do.
We left the matter to the senior bracers and headed straight to the capital after the incident. We haven't heard anything about it since.
I see. What a shame. But with the Intelligence Division on the case, it's only a matter of time before the culprits are caught. Look forward to it.
Sly fox.
Understood. The professor means a lot to us, so we're counting on you.
Oh yes, of course. Now then, we shall escort you to your rooms. Shay, can I leave the rest to you?
Yes, of course. Leave it to me.
Just to be clear, I don't want you bothering our guests with any unnecessary chatter. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
I'm glad to hear that. Now then, everyone, please enjoy your evening. I'll take my leave here.
She's one hell of a woman.
Yeah, I mean, other than that fucking comment about don't talk to them. You know, don't annoy them with your talking.
That's one way to put it. What exactly do you see in that Sly Fox?
Well, I mean, probably the 3 numbers.
Is that really your type, Sin?
You got a pulse, don't you?
Women like that often turn out to be surprisingly pure of heart. It's the contradictions that are exciting, you know?
Ugh, you're hopeless.
I mean, I'm more with Zen on here. I mean, she doesn't come across as like that bad. I mean, other than it's literally just a comment about, you know, oh, don't distract them with your chatter. I mean, that comes across as being a bit of a, you know the word.
You sound like a pervy old man.
I don't think you need to go that far.
Ouch!
Now, saying as soon as you get introduced to the military lady, complimenting her on her youth and beauty is a little weird, but
Excuse me?
I don't know. As far as creepy anime characters go, I think Zen's still pretty chill.
Oh, right. Sorry. You're here to show us to our rooms, right?
Yes. I'll show you the way now. Please pardon my late introduction. My name is Shay, and I serve as a maid here in the castle. I'll be attending to all your needs from tonight's banquet until tomorrow morning. If you need anything at all, please don't hesitate to ask.
Got it. We'll be counting on you.
Shall we proceed to our rooms?
Ah, yes. Your rooms are on the 2nd floor.
Wow. Your chandelier is crazy beautiful. Oh, keep her voice down. What's that room over there? That is the throne room, where Her Majesty the Queen meets with visitors. Hasn't been used much as of late, I'm afraid. See. Is Her Majesty's health really that bad? Her birthday festival is just around the corner, isn't it? Well, yes. As of late, the head maid has been taking care of Her Majesty. I'm not really privy to those matters. Anyway, shall we move along? You'll all be staying in this room for the night. Please make yourselves comfortable in your single beds. I mean, I guess having single beds here makes sense, but you would think they'd be, you know, everyone would get their own double bed because it's all luxurious, but even royalty hasn't invented double beds yet. Thank you. Technology just isn't there. How? I thought we'd be staying in a place like this. Whoa, this will make for one hell of a story when I go back home. Still some time for the banquet begins. Feel free to explore the castle, but bear in mind that some areas are off limits for security reasons. Thank you for your cooperation. Which areas are off limits exactly? The Royal Keep. It's a small palace in the corner of the garden terrace on the roof. Garden terrace? That sounds magical. Yes, at her birthday festival, the Majesty will give a speech to the citizens from the terrace there. I'm sure it should be alright for you to take a look at the garden. Now, as for the other restricted areas, the guard room on the 1st floor and the treasury in the basement are also out of... Yeah, treasury makes sense. Oh, guard room, as in... Those guys wanted as terrorists? That's correct. Right now, the intelligence division is using that room. Access is prohibited, so I must ask for your cooperation. Understood. Oh, have the other banquet guests arrived yet? Everyone's already here. I believe they are all relaxing in their rooms. B. Means Mayor Claus must already be here. Yes, he arrived a short time ago. Now then, I must take my leave. Please contact the staff room on the 1st floor if you need anything. Hey then. Hey Zen. We want to explore the castle for a little bit. We'll be back for dinner starts. Eesh, how do you kids still have any energy after the tournament? Go ahead, knock yourselves out. Gonna kick back and relax in this fancy room till dinner's ready. You're gonna go try and track down Amalthea, aren't you? Well, I mean, if I happen to come across her. We need to get as much done as we can before the banquet starts. First, let's go meet with Lady Hilda about the woman Lieutenant Schwartz, or Lady Hilda, the woman Lieutenant Schwartz told us about. It would be good if we could greet the other guests too. I imagine there'll be quite a few familiar faces. Hey, that's good. That gives us an agenda for next time. For now, we're gonna go ahead and call it, and yeah, next time we'll run around and chat to everyone, do what we do best. Chatting, NPC time, important. Parentheses. Actually important. I'm Cheesy87, stay tuned for the next part, and bye guys.